Isomers Laboratories is from Toronto, Canada. We're cosmetic chemists and we're scientists. So our formulations are proven and they're built on science and technology. As a cosmetic chemist for Isomers Laboratories, we have over 30 years experience in formulating, in understanding the skin and the different needs of the skin, from acne to aging to pigmentation. Everything that we do at Isomers Laboratories is done in-house. So we are the formulators and the inventors. We do the packaging, we do the labeling. So everything is 100% under our control. Nothing is farmed out. That's very important because it ensures that our formulations and the ingredients are the best, that the formulas are followed to the highest standards, that everything is done for efficacy and performance and safety. Our formulations are very gentle and effective at helping to reduce the visibility of pores, deal with the buildup of sebum, and really clean out that skin so you're going to get that beautiful, perfect complexion. If you have pigmentation issues, we have formulations that are going to target pigmentation, even out that skin tone. We also have formulations to protect you from dryness, dehydration, visible signs of aging, and yes, to even help you look your absolute best at any age. So welcome everybody to Isomers Skincare. We look forward to this journey together. Hey everyone, it's Manuela Marcheggiani from Isomers Skincare. Today, I want to share all the benefits of directly shopping with us through isomers.ca. Everything we do is done in our lab, from formulation to packaging to shipping. This allows us to ensure that our formulas are produced following all the correct standards and that everything is executed at the highest efficacy, performance, and most importantly, safety. We offer free shipping on Canadian and American orders over 100. Our products are priced in Canadian dollars, which means our US and European customers get more value after exchange rates. If you're shopping outside of Canada, you won't have to pay any taxes or duties. Isomers has a rewards program that you can join for free. Earn points on every purchase, product review, photo submission, and much more. These points can be redeemed for discounts off future orders. Plus, get first access to exclusive promos and offers. Shop isomers.ca for clinically proven, science-based skincare, direct from our lab to you. Hello everyone, welcome to Isomers TV. I'm your host, Manuela Marcheggiani from Isomers Skincare. Today we have Patricia, Frenza.
Hi everybody.
Yes. Co-host with me today. And today we're going to talk about a staycation. We're going to talk about a system that we put together that we absolutely personally love and we want to share with you. So this is going to be called, this episode is called the Body Staycation. You will see that it says Duo here. But we have a special bonus for you. We are going to be giving you a bonus in the staycation. So what you're going to be getting here, this is the Duo. It's the Moroccan gomage, 240 ml, which translates to 8 ounces, and the glutathione age antidote supreme body treatment, another 8 ounces. This has a value of $62 Canadian. We are going to be giving you a bonus.
This is exciting. This is your Duo is 62. So we're giving you this gift because you deserve it.
You do deserve it, and you're going
Definitely.
to absolutely love this system. So the idea behind this kit is this. You're going to be getting a scrub. This is a body scrub. This is our Moroccan gomage. A gomage is a system that scrubs your skin. So it's going to help with the exfoliation. It helps with the smoothing and toning of the skin. It also contains eucalyptus. Okay, so.
I love it. It's grounding. I mean, it's just so fresh without it being overwhelming. Right?
So the gomage with the eucalyptus is really good. Now this is really good because it is. When I traveled a lot, and we would go on family vacations and whatnot, and there'd be like fancy or non-fancy places. There would be spas, and The only treatment I would ever do that I would think would be worth it would be a scrub, body scrub, right? And this is something because you feel clean. We forget our elbows, we forget the back of our arms, and we feel those little wobbly bits, right, of the arm area.
Our knees.
Our knees, the ankles, the thighs, they rub together. You get some ingrowns. You
The
get some dry
underneath
skin.
of your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine taking this beautiful, luxurious scrub and just rubbing it underneath your feet for that mind-body connection. You're connecting from head to toe. And it's absolutely amazing.
So the gomage is designed to be used a couple of times a week. I like to take it. Okay, see how beautiful that is? And you can feel the scrub.
Oh, I love sticking my fingers right in it because it is exfoliating. It's not harsh. It leaves your skin dewy. It's not irritating, and it just smells so good.
Smells so good. The eucalyptus is known to open a minute for yourself. It's de-stressing. What I love about it too is I take a lot of it and I start towards my heart. So if I'm lower part of my body, up towards my heart. Really dry. Some people can do it on wet skin. I like it a little bit dry, and then I do this for about a minute or 2 or 3 as I get, as much of my body as I can, targeting certain areas.
Look at that change.
And then I pop myself into the shower and I just rest. But look at the difference.
Yeah, the change is absolutely amazing.
The change in the skin.
Just the texture, because you can use it. Use it on your shoulders. Rub it behind your neck. Rub it over here, your chest. Especially, we're in the middle of skin. Uncover the fresh and new, and you have 2 other treatments to follow up with.
Right, so we're gonna make the skin like you've got this built-in, fragile skin. Look at how we whisk that away. I like it also because it is not a soap. It's not a wash. When you feel it, it has a little bit of fat to it. It's got a little bit of thickness. The reason why we did this is we wanted to be able to be more of a skin barrier. So once you rinse yourself, your skin already is soft. It's pH balanced. It's top layer that is making your skin dry, rough, ruddy. You can feel the ingrown hair. You can see that your skin is lackluster. And also, when you have skin like this, it doesn't matter how much moisturizer or serum you put on, it's just not going to penetrate. This is too much of an impediment to success. But here, now you can actually get absorption. So this is a really great way. Again, a couple of times a week. I know if I get a little bit of headache, I suffer from headaches and migraines, especially in the summertime. I find that I massage the back of my neck and shoulders with this. Use it in that area. It's going to energize. You're just going to feel lighter, brighter. You're just going to feel much more invigorated. I think it's a winner.
You have the time. You don't have the extra expense, to spend, time in traffic. Have this at home with you. Leave it in your bathroom. Leave it in your bathtub. Even if you'll be able to handle and work out your stresses a lot easier.
And it's, again, smart. It's smart skincare.
It's smart also because of the eco beads. So the bead systems. So you can rinse it off, wash it down the drain, and you don't have to worry about it.
See, we're thinking about that.
We're thinking about it all.
We always try to be eco-compliant in our formulations. That's very important to us. At Isomers Skincare, when we formulate, we use good ingredients, non-toxic ingredients. We use science-based ingredients. We're also thinking about the environment on all the different steps. We have minimal packaging, very small footprint, but good for you science and skincare, right? Yes. And we're even thinking about the drain, like what goes down the drain? Where does it go? We actually have thought the impact it has on people and our planet. So again, formulating with responsibility and integrity.
Exactly.
So the next part of the duo, okay. I just love the name of this product, Age Antidote.
Yes.
We want an antidote to aging. So our body treatment, this is based in the glutathione. This is such a great formula because I like to call it my esthetician and personal trainer in a bottle. Because not only is it based on glutathione, the master antioxidant, which is going to work on brightening your skin, fighting free radicals, fighting the premature aging, but it also has slimming and toning ingredients in here that help to tone, tighten, and firm the skin. It's going to help smooth out that look of the lumpy, bumpy. I'm not going to say it gets rid of cellulite, but I struggle with a couple of pockets of cellulite, and I notice they're not as deep, They're not as prevalent, even when I'm indulging in my favorite pasta dish.
And using this, think about it, you're doing the massaging action, right? So you're always massaging in circular motions, and what else does that help with that out? So with the lymphatic system. So this all comes together. So this really is not just a staycation package, but it's your wellness package.
It is a wellness package. So let's take a look at some of the benefits of the Age Antidote Supreme Body Treatment. Now this is something you're going to use from the neck down.
Neck down.
Okay, neck down. What's great about it too, it is a cream. So think about the order of operation. You've done the gomage. Your skin is nice and soft and open and ready. We're going to talk about the serum in a moment. You're going to want to hear about the serum and how to use the serum. But then you're going to put the moisturizer on your skin. This is a cream. So this is going to be slimming, toning, and tightening. So if, example here, we notice, and can we get a little bit of a zoom in on this one? Yeah. You see this hooded knee and the wrinkling in the knee area as the thigh slides down. So you have here, the thigh is thicker and fatter and sliding down and putting pressure on the knee. We're trimming that thigh and therefore smoothing the knee. This is something 28 days of just doing that massage, a couple of minutes a day, and it is changing the circulation, the lymphatic, the condition of the skin.
I'll tell you something interesting about that knee area. So in this area, it's not safe. Not only can you not do it, but with lipolysis, you don't get results like this in 28 days. Sometimes you have to wait 3 months, or sometimes you have to wait 6 months for it. And on top of that, you still need to use a body treatment.
Absolutely.
And keep massaging. So you still have to do the daily massage regardless.
Yep.
So
don't sometimes you have to use compression too?
Yep. So you're doing all these extra steps for something that's really invasive. There are practitioners that will do it in that area, but it's not safe. They don't tell you that. They just want your money.
Well, yeah, and they want you to, because they think, okay, a lot of people think, well, if I'm having lipolysis or I'm having surgery or I'm having this big treatment done, that's the cure. But you have to remember, regardless of the big treatment you get done, your daily routine tips it over the scale of being successful or not successful with your results. And so we're giving you a daily routine. We're giving you tools to be able to keep that under control. Also, keep you connected and focused on what your goal is. Because if you just get something done and then you never address your problem, never pay attention to it, it's like your garden. Weeds will grow, it'll just get out of control. You've got to tend to it every day. I like looking at this in other ways, right? My favorite before and after of the series is this one, and not for the reasons that you may think. Everybody here always looks at, oh, well, that's a picture of the arm, and it's a picture of that extra skin, and that we call this the hi, Helen, you know?
The
hi,
wave.
Helen, the wave, and it keeps going, right? So yes, we take a ruler, we can take the circumference, we can measure a difference in the you know, how large, how big that arm is. But let's take a look at how powerful this formula, how well it's done. We know she's using it from the neck down. So look at her bust line and look at her waist. Do you see muffin top or that extra thing, the bra?
There's a lot of ripples going down the side.
It's ripple, ripple, ripple. Oh, let me go back to this one. I just want to show you. You see all the ripples? Look at that. So this is, you know, very body hugging. You don't really see much definition between the bust line and the waist. You just see the ripples. Now, look at that. She actually can, there's a difference between
the bust line.
You see her bust line, but look
And
at
then it
how
goes.
smooth her waistline has become. I think this, like when you put fashion on, when you put your body product on, when you're doing stuff, now all of a sudden you have this silhouette. Now, why does this work so well? Why are we talking about this? We're talking about this because it contains glutathione, master antioxidant. It contains growth factors. This is going to help nourish and strengthen the skin, but it also contains slimming complexes. And these are very important because they're going to help with the elasticity of the skin in major skin areas. At the same time, it helps with, There we go. Helps with the skin tone and texture. So for example, another side effect of this, accidental. we see her leg here in the before. Like, we actually had it like this as a before and after. And as we examine it to see the differences between this ruddiness and some imperfections and some loss of elasticity, we see a slimming and a smoothing. But our cystoscopy starts to match things up. And one of the things that isolated was this scar. She actually had a scar on her leg that 28 days later is literally invisible. So if you've got stretch marks, you've got scars.
And you can tell this is not a new scar. You can completely see just by the texture and how it's placed. It's not new. She's had that for, I think, 10 plus years. And she's in her 50s, right? So even at that, something that is so far into the skin already, we were able to create that change for her.
Exactly. And she did it herself at home. This is something that, just part of the clinical studies, what I like about this is we use real people, real issues. They go to their own home and they use it like they would use their skincare, and they see these results. So it's not difficult to achieve these kind of results. And in North America, I don't think we pay enough attention to our bodies. We think about our face, we think about our nails, our hair, and then we kind of let we let it go. But it is all connected, because when you're looking in the mirror, we tell ourselves messages. And a lot of times our brain plays tricks on us. So this is a really great way to be connected.
Yep, absolutely.
I like here too, again, you can see her age, right? In the sense that she is in her mid-50s, I would say. So this is hormonal aging as well. There's a loss of elasticity. You see a lot of ruddiness. You see a lot of, the collagen just changing and denaturing, losing that elasticity. And in the after, we see this firmness and clarity. So
look how it's cleaned it up. I mean, you can just tell that she loves to be outside. She loves to be outdoors. And we all should. I mean, it's important for us. But just looking at the change and clearing all of that up, just imagine how you would feel showing that décolleté off again, right? And feeling confident about it and not feeling like you have to wear a scarf to cover it up. I see that a lot. And it's like, no, just let it show. Your face, your neck, your décolleté, let it all connect.
Yeah, and
let it all look the same.
Who wants to wear a scarf in the summer? Who wants to hide? Like, maybe you've spent really good money on a nice necklace or something that's meaningful to you that you want people to see, or you want, and then you've got to cover it up, and then you're adding bulk, and then you're giving up on yourself, because it does end up, the more you cover up, the more you start to lose that, you just think it's not going to work. I want you to try this. We want you to try this. So what we've done is we're going to give you a very special bonus. This is the high potency body serum. What is the difference between the two? This is the glutathione. This is the antioxidant in a serum technology. So it's not a cream. I love this as a spot treatment. I love this I especially love it along the bust line, so that area, I want it to be firmer and more toned. I want the skin to, in areas where you have a little bit of weight gain and weight loss, you want to tighten up. So you can use this various ways. You can use this under the cream, or you could use it as a spot treatment, or how do you use it?
When I have time, and what my favorite way to use it, my favorite way is gomage, the serum, and then the cream. The serum has amazing play, amazing spreadability, so I don't shy away from using it head to toe, I have to be honest. And I keep my skin just a little bit damp from this, and then I put the cream over top. I let it dry for a few minutes, put my jammies on, and off to bed I go. Now, the serum is great for summertime during the day. Use it. I mean, the cream, hormonal, you can sweat it off easily, right? Use the serum, apply it during the daytime. Use another moisturizer that you might have, something that, might not be as potent, as powerful, just as a moisturizer to seal in the serum. Yeah, exactly. Use this as your overnight recovery treatment type product cream. But the serum is great for day, great for night. less likely to sweat off. So your skin is all of the elasticity support for your daytime. Your skin is going to look brighter during the day. It's going to look nicer. You're going to feel good about wearing maybe a cutoff, maybe, you know, some sort of camisole to work, or that you don't have to wear a scarf with, right? Or maybe, you know, you're wearing that, what's it called, the T-length type skirt, and you're showing off those beautiful calves now, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So now you can
but
do
you're
it.
protecting your skin, so you've got the antioxidant. That's going to help fight that premature aging. The glutathione has a brightening component, so it's going to deal with the pigmentation. It is going to help with the elasticity. It does have the growth factor, that dermal communication. That's very rejuvenating. So these are not just, okay, you're going to feel good when you see the results. You're going to feel good when you connect with yourself. These are feel-good products, but they're also science-based, and they're also anti-aging, and they also give you so much more value to the health of your skin and the look of your skin at any age.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's really good. So think about where you can use it. On your neck,
You can use it.
décolleté,
Yep.
best area.
The high Helen.
The high Helens, you know, the legs, your thighs are rubbing together. Anywhere where your skin has sensitivity, where your skin has laxness. If you just want to tone and tighten. You know, a lot of times people go and do these funky kind of body wraps, or they go into saunas, they try to sweat things out. You're dehydrating your skin, you're compromising your skin, you're breaking the elasticity. So you have this moment,
Yes.
you've stressed it out, and you've got to go back and fix it. So
You have to replenish it.
staycation or vacation, when you are at home and you want to do a little bit extra for yourself, this is a really great way. And it's based, again, if you go to any kind of hotel or spa and they're doing body treatments, they range in, but everything is north of $100
Yes.
for one treatment. I would say, like I say, you get about 10 treatments out of this.
Yes.
Do you agree, or
Yeah,
do you say more or less?
I would say at least 10 treatments, and then you're getting a month's worth of use out of these two.
Yeah.
So these two, use daily. This one, once or twice a week.
Yeah. I call this my booby lift. It's a booby lifting. Booby lifting and anti-thigh rubbing potion.
Love handles, and there are people that hate the love handles.
Well, it depends.
So-
If you're holding on,
Or if you're letting go.
or if you're trying to let go, wiggle it off. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to Isomers TV. I am Manuela Marcheggiani.
I am Patricia Frenza, and just to remind you, it is limited, so only while supplies last. Don't hesitate, get it today. You deserve it. You're going to love it. You're going to love using it, and you're going to love the results.
Yeah.
So we've thought about this from mind, body, soul, to everything else. To you.
We still use them in our own personal lives in this system like this, especially these two. It's like, I don't think I've ever gone a week, I don't think I've ever gone more than 4 days without doing the Moroccan gomage, the body scrub. Part of it is because of the eucalyptus, and I think I need it to clear my head. You know, when we talk about the aromatherapy, part of it is because I'm more achy, almost like a bit more inflammation or soreness.
Yep.
And I find when I do this, things flush out a little bit better. So it's very responsibly. I just think it's a great win-win, and I think that a lot of you don't really realize how important this can be into how you feel about yourself and how your perspective changes. It's so different when you're doing this for yourself and when you're seeing that payoff and you put, you know, those shoes on or you put that top on and your skin and people start wanting to touch you
Yes.
and say, my goodness, you're so soft. You're going to feel like, oh, look at that. It increases this connection. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed our presentation.
Yes.
I love working with her. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Thank
Isomers
you,
TV.
everybody. We'll see you soon.